Okay, are we here? Yep, we are live. We are officially live. Coming from Bubblegum Sim Infinity once again. Welcome to a variety stream tonight. Hopefully you all are excited, pumped, and ready with those game ideas, as I am very much prepared to do a bit of different games. What up, Nixie? I see ya. Also got slow mode on, just like a couple seconds instead of 4 seconds. So then we don't have a really quick chat where I can't read. But really, everyone's having a good day. My day was going pretty good. And then it ended up being shit. And that's just all I'll say. And I'll say it. It was shit. So what's the end? After the realization of waking up at like, again at like 8:50, that we couldn't even go to the supermarket. And it turned out, even if we would go to the supermarket, it would have been too late. Because Mum doesn't want to go out at 9 o'clock at night at the time. Now it's closed for the day, or for the rest of the night. And that money is very, very tight in terms of, well, life expectancy and the cost of living. I'm the only one watching? Nah, you're not the only one. You're what, baby? What up, you noob? Oh my god, what the hell is going on? No data? What the frick is no data? Wait, do I have to refresh my studio to actually show some data? Or am I literally... Okay, there we go. We've got data. We've got ourselves some data. Yeah. We are... Well, back to me hatching eggs for the second time in a row. Actually, how many times did we hatch eggs last stream during Bubblegum Sim Infinity? Wasn't it like 6 times that I was hatching eggs? Because I was still trying to fill out my index at that? Or something like that? I don't know. It was like a few times I just can't remember. Even though I can just go through my VOD that I downloaded myself. Just in case if I end up getting copyright struck by the fuck boom, and then having 7 days to do nothing with, except for hatching a bunch of eggs on my Roblox account, edit videos, and have a fun time with myself for the next 7 days. Unless I get cut banned, then I have to start all over again, or complain to YouTube on Twitter. Been going for 6 hours, finally reached World 18, 182 TDC, dub. Now I just need to do it again and get towards 60 QT strength. Which I mean, if you have a 13,000 funny multi-arm, then you're fine. You just need to get to around like 600, maybe 700 TDC, then you're good. And then also trails as well to get over the mark. I'm at Wall 19, W. About time you finally made it to Wall 19. 34x arm? Yeah, maybe with training, yeah, that's pretty good. I've got about the same, 33.6. Haven't even bothered to buy any from anyone or ask to get any from anyone. Because, well, as you all know, our system is dead. So that means nobody would be trading. Unless it's just bots copy and pasting the same message in the Kubo Discord for the entire 24/7. And I know we have a giveaway that I still have to finish up before I forget. Which we can get to that pretty soon. I just have to, well, finish the intro with just talking on Bubblegum Sim Infinity. Which for some reason I still haven't even got close to a secret pet. And even though someone on the Kubo server got a 1 in 250 million pet, and it was the Holy Gem, which is actually cooked Like, legitimately, why and how can you get 250, like 1 in 250 million luck, where I can't even get any better than a 1 in like 20 million once every like 4 days? Even though I got 1 in 400 million out of the complete blue while sitting on the Infinity Egg, and still had that be my best bet by a metric country mile. Even though I could probably just grind this for a bunch more and get my team from blank legendaries to mythics or mythic shinies or even shiny legendaries, so I can get double enchants in instead of what I've had to deal with for the past, well, few days, which is been a little bit too far behind. I'll be the second weakest in the clan. I mean, it's better than being the weakest, because I had to I'd throw one guy out for being way too weak. And I don't think he has even came into the chat or anywhere since. So he literally just up and left kind of thing, which is kind of weird, but fair enough. I'll get 622 DC, then I'll use the start fruit, max one. No, 670, 680 when I reach 119. If you have a start fruit and then you have a 13k arm, you'll have, or fighting multi-arm, then you'll have 26,000%. So then you'll have 120 QT or something like that. And then you'll easily be able to get through World 18. Within beating Vile Boss, the World 19 will be pretty straightforward, because the training is insane in World 19 at the moment. 15k? That's easy. That's way better than what I estimate, because mine's 13k. Haven't even bothered to upgrade since Christmas. And 34x, yeah. Trading multi-arm, that's about as good as mine. With the fighting multi-arm, it's like chill. Chill like a ice cube. And you know what else is chill? The weather. Sorry about what happened last night. It's alright. It's alright. It's just a risk that I didn't feel like was worth taking. And we all have to do risk once in a while. And I thought I'll get copyright struck and or banned whilst watching Skibidi Toilet. But, you know, it's better to be safe than lose everything that you've done. You did Iron System when I was Intuition? Dub. Still not got a null? Sad. Saddy. I mean, you probably got some legendary tier 3s and probably like a bunch of gems. Then you can turn that around, get some high rollers, and then maybe some... I don't know what would be even good as the secondary, apart from... maybe trying for Infinity for some reason, for random reason. I don't know. You did our system yesterday? No. We were going to, but then I sort of half remember before starting that we were going to do one game, and we stuck to one game only. But we can always go and do variety now and go to our system, so then we can do the whole giveaway shenanigans. Did you watch the stream? I saw the post. You said you would get copyright. I mean, I had to be prepared, and I'm prepared for anything to happen. Which is, you know, why I had to edit the stream from last night out and give it a Skibidi Toilet episode. Just in case of anything happening. Yo, well, Josh. And I do apologize if my voice sounds a bit monotone. I just have had a bit of a tough day, or like actually a tough night, having to live with the fact that cost of living is really getting to me, like really bad. I do not wish for anyone to be in the situation that I'm in, where my mum can't even buy food for us, so I have to buy food for myself. And good thing I saved money for myself, otherwise I'll be starving to death. And that'll basically be me in the POV of being that poor African kid in the country of, I don't know, Burundi. If that even makes sense. I have 10k arm. I mean, 10k is better than nothing. At least it can get you something. As I think it's like 100 times multiplier within like 10k, while 13k is 130 times, and 15k is 150 times. But watching Skibidi up 12 from episode 12-13, friend said it was amazing. Watched from episode 1, now episode 78, absolute cinema, true. When we did watch it on stream before I had to cut it out, it was an absolute cinema compared to the last episode I had to watch myself, which was like episode 62 or something like that. It's been a while, because I know it takes the fucking like 2 months to make an episode nowadays, so 16 episodes behind is the equivalent of over a year, maybe nearly 2 years behind. And I also watched Skibidi 12 from all the way to episode 1 all the way to episode 62, all from like a marathon. And then I didn't want to watch it anymore because it got boring and old. Yeah. What's the showing on anyone watching? You probably have to refresh your live feed if it's doing that. It's out of my control. Finished the Hell Leg. I should say that finished the Void and Rainbow. The Rainbow one will be easy compared to the Void one, because the Rainbow one is a 1 in 100 and 1 in 200,000 to get the 2 rarest, and everything else will give you a lot better of an upgrade to your team with the 1 in 200k ones. Whereas the Easter ones, those ones are absolutely cooked if you can get the legendaries from the throwback egg. Second best would be the bunny egg, and then the third one would be the one with the little present, or not present, the ribbon on there. That's the easiest one to get, and it's like 40k. You watched episode 78? Yeah, I did. Was in the bottom left corner. That is my... I don't know, actually. I think it's supposed to be some sort of like channel art or something. That is like supposed to be like a watermark. So if you took a screenshot or whatever straight out of my channel in like sort of the time, then you'll easily just get a watermark, and I can basically say that I got copyright of it. If you sort of know what I mean. Totally noticed not brain rot. True. At least it's actually a full-blown animation rather than actual brain rot, where it's going to make you feel like you're going to cut your head off from the like that shit. What is that playtime? It's part of a setting called debug mode. So if you go to your settings, you can go scroll down to an option that says debug, turn it on, and then you can see your playtime and most of your transparency stats, and that'll be right there as long as you want it on. But you can always turn it off at any time. But it absolutely helps if you feel like you're getting scammed to how much luck you actually have compared to what you think you have. Because what the person's not all you have. It doesn't show you pay to win game passes, so you have to sort of, you know, take that into mind. And I go high roller on most of my teams, so that's why my luck is a casual 769%. There is swearing in it. W. At least it actually works with the upcoming inevitable update to Copper 2.0. We don't want to see that at all. Tree Plaza next week for the update. That's huge. That's going to absolutely skyrocket the economy. But then again, like, what would be the currency that would be going under? Because gems you can easily fill up immediately, because 100 mil is an absolute joke. Like, I've got 80 million gems, and I haven't even done shit all day. Like, I literally went from about 2,000 gems, and I'm up to 80 mil without even doing anything. And also in between streams as well, from last night to right now, I have bought the remaining game passes, which is VIP, infinite storage, infinite digital storage, infinite bubble capacity, and the double coins. And that's what you can see at the moment, why my coin count's so outrageously high. Because I didn't even grind that much, and I got 300 billion coins just from doing nothing, really. Season 2 and War 2 coming in next week also. Huge. That is going to be absolutely huge, and we'll probably be sliding Bubblegum Sim Infinity into the stream schedule if I end up staying up until 2 AM or whatever. Actually, no, the updates to Bubblegum Sim are like really wacky. Because, like, chat, apparently the updates for Bubblegum Sim Infinity is at 6 AM my time. So if I want to make it to Bubblegum Sim's updates, I would have to sleep early. Say, for example, tonight, to then wake up at 6 AM to be able to stream or maybe make a video on it. Otherwise, I'll be missing the immediate whatever's going to happen with the new updates. Yeah. It was great. Speaker Man comeback with full upgrades, while TV Man and camera is gonna die. Speaker Man race fully, upgrade fully to come back like they did in UK. The fuck you mean, mate? Imagine Armor System Bubblegum Sim Infinity collab. Impossible unless Rumble Studios buys Armor System off of Kubo. Then there'll only be the possibility. How do you get 280 billion coins? Very straightforward. It's just called having a 350,000 multiplier, coin multiplier team, having the evolved coins potion, and then the elixir to get up ton, like get double of everything for like 6 minutes. Then run around, boom, easy. Then you have like billions of coins without doing much at all. And yeah, it would absolutely be like base to tell if Bubblegum Sim Infinity from Rumble Studios actually makes a collab. So then Armor Sim can finally not die for once. But then again, with the game being 2 years old, I don't expect it to survive too much longer without the player count going down significantly because of the account age, the complications with everything that's in the game, and you know, the relevancy of Armor System these days being absolute butt cheeks. Yeah. What will it even be? Good question. I don't know. I don't know what you know, the new devs would want to put in as an event for Armor System from Bubblegum Sim without it being a whole lot of complications. Whereas for Bubblegum Sim, it's going to be really easy. You just make a bunch of pets that are inspired from Arm Wrestle Simulator and give them a chance to hatch. And then boom, easy. That's all that I have to do. What will save Arm Wrestle Sim? Sequel. At this point, when you have a game that's 2 years old and it's not going to get any more players because of the relevancy of the game being dead and gone because of the Easter event, it's gonna either take a sequel release or a really good update to fix all the problems that has happened within a single update. Yeah. Well, what was the time? Grinding 24/7 on the first one? I don't know. It has to be not boring, pretty much. And make it fun and exciting. Sort of like, kind of like the hero event, I guess. I don't know, with the amount of mini games and different things you could do, apart from just a 1-2 grind and beat bosses. That sort of thing got really repetitive real quick. And then any like mini games like the tower, and then the actual full-way mini game with the chance of getting something good. That's obviously what kind of made the game a little bit more relevant, but not like relevant enough. should do OG Armor Sim? No, that'll be really repetitive. Like, really repetitive. Especially with the people that have played Armor Sim for like 2 years nearly. That wouldn't like really want a repetitive as fuck like moment of going back 2 years ago to where the game was brand new again, kind of thing, where with the whole OG, unless you made it purposely within a certain sort of update era or whatever. Pet Sim's dying? Yeah, classic. Person's trying everything he possibly can to make the game relevant again. Like, I've seen it with the Free Huge, that's only attracted more Vietnamese bots to absolutely destroy the economy of Pet Sim, and we pretty much know that by now. And now they're bringing evolved huges of all the common pets from the past like 2 months, not 2 months, probably past like month or so, just to try and make the game relevant again. And the devs did say something about something. I don't know. I just have to find the tweet because I half forgot about. Like, I did reply to it, and I have to scroll down. Like, this is the first sort of tweet that I saw, and I was like, okay, make the evolved huges actually do more damage than the regulars, so it actually feels like worth buying them instead of them being feel like the exact same as a normal huge, making them worthless. And then they said they were going to do something big in terms of saying, should we give away another? And I was like, yeah, double the time, like double the redeem time, and double the amount of free huges you can get just from entering the game. And hopefully that ends up happening. Also, some devs leaked they will release Trading Plaza, but they did it like 2 years ago. Yeah, that was like months ago. Like months ago when Jay released that video. And yeah, that definitely would have made Sim not die as quickly as it has from the absolute peak that it was during the latest event. Which honestly, that's when the Trading Plaza should have been added during that exact era. But they didn't, and that would have made the devs a lot more money and a lot more motivation to keep going. It will destroy the economy? Fuck it. Like, the economy was pretty much broken to begin with. Rare pet's like 5,000 tokens. Yeah, like 5,000 tokens for a rare pet, that's worth it for some people. Even if they end up duplicating tokens like crazy, to the point where 90% of the tokens that exist in Armor System are duplicated. And the devs were trying to fix that problem, and then delaying it so much because they had to retire from development. Cigarette from Season 6, someone bought it for 85,000. I mean, 85,000 with the duplication of tokens still around. That's not a whole lot. So 10k active now before devs, so the titles like 100k. Within the second lot of devs, it was not even at 10,000 active. It was at like 7,000, maybe 8,000 active players, even with the new update being out. And then now it's at like 4k, soon down to be like 3,000 players. So it's basically going to be dying down to like 1,000 players probably by next week if there's nothing that they can do to fix it. Even Pets Go is dead, it's 25k. Oh, actually no, 6,500 players active at the moment. But that's only because of alt accounts. Like literally, dude. If you look at at literal Pets Go, they like the one side game that Preston and the Big Games devs wanted to make sort of a success. That's now at 25,000, and guess how much percent of that 25k are bots? A big fat 85% of them, because nobody wants to play a gambling casino and waste their time unless they don't want to play Pet Sim, and even that's like 70,000-80,000 players, and the amount of bots and alt accounts there is like 65% out of the 80k, and that's crazy. Fully dead? True. Could we do something and not let the devs do anything? I mean, Kubo is not even wanting to do anything or step in to fix it. He's just literally letting the devs do what they want. Like, not even kidding. Yo, what up, Sigma boy? And, you know, until this time as there's new devs, RSSM will not be updated anymore. But why? I mean, what else can I do? Like, Tens and Alex literally just retired from development from RSSM, and now the game's not going to receive any updates until it's fixed. And that's just that. I suppose we can play a game that is also as popular as Bubblegum Sim soon if y'all want, by the name of Grow a Garden. And that's got 260,000 players, and it's apparently all about growing a garden that grows whilst you're not even on the game, which would actually be crazy. I know that popular RSSM creators use admin commands, yeah, for the reason of not trying to absolutely destroy the economy immediately, and let them do what they need for content, like Razorfish. I don't think even Quack's even got access to admin commands like Razorfish did. And that's only just one creator out of like a ton of, you know, decently big, semi-consistent uploads, content creators. If you sort of, you know, one picking up, pointing down type thing. Quack's is a tester of the game. Yeah, even then, he's still a content creator for RSSM. Which is actually kind of ironic that he's got two roles in the game. As a content creator and a tester. But the testing part, he doesn't play the game before everyone else. Which would pretty much classify him as the actual tester. Pulse for another game? Sure. Sure, we'll do that thing. Hey, another one of those. I was actually waiting for the mythic Electras, so I can make it a shiny mythic. Alright, what y'all want to do? Made a video about the game Stein. Yeah, during the hero event, he made that video on that, but not like an update video from when Alex and Tens left. So yeah, chat, give me some ideas for games if y'all want me to, you know, move on to Rivals. No thanks, that's boring. GeoGuessr, so GeoGuessr knockoff. Alright, give me another option. We'll have a maximum of 4 options. Y'all choose. And then we can make a poll on it. Why did you not notice me? I'm a bit preoccupied at the moment and not, you know, feeling all that good mentally at the moment because of things that are going on in the real world, and I prefer not to say anything about it because I don't really want anyone to know what I had to deal with. Fortnite, don't have. Mobile Legends, don't have that. Call of Duty, don't have that. Minecraft, that would require me having to shut down my Roblox tab, which I don't know if that's even worth it. Bubba G, no. Just give me like Roblox game ideas, because I don't feel like shutting down my Roblox account for a few hours just to play some other games. Over Champ Ultimate? Okay. Alright, there we go. Got the games up there. You guys choose. What do you want to pick? Brainrot Sim? Nah, that's the 5th option. We don't have 5 options. It's either 4 or none. Alright. Please, Robot Champs Ultimate? Sure. That's if y'all want me to do it, next. Everyone want time versus them because of pets? Yeah, because I've got 7 gigas half to give away. That's the only reason why. I'll vote versus him. Deadass. What up, Ronaldo edits. The Sui monster of the internet. Alright. I'll leave the poll up and going for the next like 2-3 minutes. Y'all, if you haven't already voted, go vote. Otherwise, I will switch to the thing immediately. So then, I don't feel like I am doing the wrong thing. Ugh, coffee. Greedy people only want pets. That's the only thing that you can do for RSSM in 2025. Is be greedy. And besides, I have to probably pinch off of alt accounts, which I know I have to pinch off of. A lot that's on my phone, so I have to take my phone alt from PetSim over to RSL so I can trade some stuff. So not RSSM is King of Sigma Universe. The frick is a Sigma Universe? It was a good game. Yeah, it was a good game. Until it got too complicated and nobody really want to make videos on it anymore. It had a website. Yeah, it wasn't it for values? But I mean, that was literally like outdated so quickly that it became a literal meme on how quickly it just went and gone. Trading gigas for free? Basically it's a giveaway. After season 10 it started going down. Now it started going down according to the player base at like season 2. And then it got really bad basically after season 10 to when the Endless Pass came in, or the Endless Pack came in. Then we join. There we go, that's my Electra. Alright, let's go over to RSSM as y'all said we should go. Please notice, I am noticing you, Mr. Sigma Boy. I did not ask for usernames at the moment, so please keep your usernames in your pants whilst we are going over and getting ourselves sort of situated at the moment. Yeah. How about season 2? Basically, if you look at the Rollymon's page with the game, like I could basically show you when it started going down. Go from the daily viewers from Rollymon's. Oh, okay. Wait, what pets do I even have on? Oh yeah, like pets. That's what I was doing. I was actually trying to do my event team. Okay. Okay, what the bloody hell's going on with my event team being gone again? Classic. So I did actually end up grinding the Easter event a little bit and actually got myself some pets. I also decided to present a lot of random pets to clear my inventory a little bit. I just need to make enough room for some training charms. Actually 16, I forgot about it. I'm blind. And basically it's just to ensure that my inventory is actually nice and clean. Otherwise, I won't be able to use it at all. And when I do say that I want usernames, I will say that. So hold your horses whilst I fix up my team for the 13th time. Even though I'm probably not going to be playing this for too long. Yep, I still got the glitched Easter Dragons. Feels great. Like, really great. There we go. I got like pets that are like 200 exist, but they're worth like nothing. There we go. Get that going. And then grab like a bunch of random buffs so I can show you I'm making 2.6 million per click. Change my avatar, dub. About time. So pretty much the player base at the moment, it is technically doing decently at 95% like dislike ratio. But basically, if you see here, when the game released during Season 1, it was still doing really well at like 90, 100,000 players during certain updates. And then, of course, it went down inevitably for the whole, the game being very, very repetitive. And then it, technically, after some time, within like December 2023 sort of thing, it maintained a certain player base that we know has been like that for the past like year or more. And then it sort of decide to dip during September all the way to even Christmas time. And then, it started to really dip over the past few months after the whole Christmas event. And then every event sort of after that sort of just made the player base go sort of downwards, and now starting to pick up again because it's after midweek. But yeah, it's an absolute far cry. And I'm not going to be accepting anyone's usernames at the moment because I still was talking a second ago, just so we're clear. But apparently there was like a bug that was fixed with the Easter upgrades. Okay, yeah, they did actually end up fixing the upgrades, so they actually work now, which is kind of Sigma. But it's leaving tomorrow. As long as there is new devs to update the game, then it would be leaving tomorrow night. But as there's been no confirmations of new devs, that would be not happening. Unfriend me? I mean, I had to have space, and I do unfriend people time to time for sake of being unknown, forgetting that I exist, or simply that I don't remember you being there. Because I know I do add random people some of the time, and I do have to unfriend people, so I have a sort of low friend count. Otherwise I'll have like 10 people joining me every single time I'm trying to do something, and I feel like I would get bombarded by literal Normans. Like it's somehow the Battle of Normandy in World War II. Speaking of World War II, time to do 8 eggs and hopefully not get garbage. And congratulations, a bunch of swingsters that are trash. I don't want them. Give me the goddamn Giga. Man, I love my luck. Do the glitch? Yeah, I know there's a glitch where you can go to wall 19 with a dumbbell like it was back in the day, and it still works in the big 20, goddamn 25, after it being a while of not being fixed. Well, the Tens had to retire was the best dev. I suppose time had to, come at some point where he had to leave. But you don't want to add a gift pet? Yeah, I'll give some people their pets feed the mailbox, but most of them will probably have to be from in the server. So then it doesn't have the 1 minute cooldown. Just so, you know, we're all, you know, clear. Top leader? Not really. I'm not even close to the top leader. Even in my clan, I'm still like hanging around 3rd, 4th. Like, I don't even give a crap that I am at this point, because I don't play this game very much. And if people want to leave the clan for bigger, better clans, then, you know, you guys can go ahead and do that. I don't really give an absolute fuck that I am having this irrelevancy period in terms of the clans, but then again, the clans are boring anyway. And also, I haven't even got a better trainer, which is actually hilarious. Check the Rift leaderboard. Alright, yeah, because I use like a bunch of Rift stars. I had like 1 billion, now I have like 280 mil. Oh, they moved over here. I know my ult count should be on the leaderboard. Yep, 37th with one of my ults. And another one of my ults is 27th. And I have literally been there since I left Armor System because of the boss leaderboard going down. So that's funny. Like, not like literally 27th and 37th. Just me. Look for me. Alright, but it's gonna take like it might take a minute because I know. Oh, you're actually in 9th place. I mean, 9th place is pretty easy to obtain, in my opinion. Because, like, nobody's going to grind billions of Rift Stars these days unless you wanted to be absolutely crazy about it. So 119 pets. They're not really that exciting. You can get better pets from the Easter event that will influence your multiplier to go up. But someday I might do that. Because, like, I was going to do that when the world was brand new. But you know, time had to come in and slap me in the face to not do that. And actually, I know I do have some pets in World 5 that I have to check on. Next event be? Nobody goddamn knows. Because it's new devs. Yeah, I have a legendary, like regular legendary, and a legendary shiny of the Radiant Soul Dominus, which I want to half see what the difference will be with their multis, and then in the Easter Love Dog because of the premium pass with the huge Easter Love Dog 200 million multiplier, just so I have it sort of there doing nothing. In a clan, nah. You have to beat 16th place to qualify into being in the clan. Which means you have to beat Mixie. Sorry. Or you have to beat Ahmad to qualify into being in the clan as a replacement. Because of course a lot of people haven't really been on for a while. But I want some. Then if you can't get to World 19 and haven't asked anyone else, then that's not my problem. How to qualify? Beat Mixie. That's easy. No. And yeah, I still haven't even got the 1 and 9.9 mil. I can get the 1 and 1 mil. Actually, hold on a minute. If I can get a 1 and 1 mil, that might mean I can make a better team. I just thought about it. That might be a good idea. I've quit pets, and then quit my luck team. I know I've got 280 million, and I have my event double on. I need maximum luck. I know I've got maximum luck from there. Got actually I need luck 2 potions on. like show. There we go, and then here we go. Surely I'm gonna get the 1 in a mil 27 times. Because if I can get a 1 in a mil 27 times, that'll actually be sick. Because 1 in a million's very easy, I think, with the 280 million stars I have. Another strength glitch. Yeah, with the event, yeah, I'm already using it, even though it's not gonna work at all. How much strength do I have in the event? Like 25 billion. I haven't even grinded that much because it's boring. Like, I literally just showed it when I got in just like a few minutes ago. Do you delete the 1 in 10,000? No, I will delete them, because they're not worth it. They ain't gonna make my team better, even with the max multi. And I got 280 million stars. If I had like 28 million stars, then yeah, 100% I'll actually save them. Would you like to get the null pet? Good luck. You will definitely need it. Have 500 mil? Yeah, that's why, because you haven't played the game much, like me. Some axolotls? Nah. Nah, you go grind it yourself, little noobs. Because I'm mainly just sort of half, sort of sitting here trying to get the people up so we can actually start the giveaway, properly. So then we can start the giveaway, and then BB Bundle will be done. And since you're all gonna be babies about it, let's just unlock the 110k. So then I can fill my inventory up with 1 in 10k's whilst I'm trying to get the 1 in a mil 27 times. Because I know I can get the 1 in a million 27 times, but it will take a while. Even though if I get normals of this 1 in 10,000, I'm literally going to delete it because I don't need it. I wanted it in void so I can turn it into pristine. But then again, 27 days is going to be so easy. That's going to literally be like 2 seconds. No strength glitch in the main world? Sure. Let me join the clan. I have enough strength. But didn't you make a clan yourself? Or did you somehow disband your clan despite the fact I gave you tokens before? Which is a bit weird. Like, literally, why would you want tokens to make a clan when you're not even going to use it for any more than like 2 days? And that's just me. Like, why? That wouldn't be worth it. Accidentally. It is what it is. Actually, how many of those do I even have, actually? So I have 14. Don't care about these. They can go in the bag. Go trash. I mean, they're mildly infuriating people, because if you don't subscribe right now and like the stream, I'll delete one of these sulfite axolotls and make you really angry. If that even makes sense. Anyway, I accidentally disbanded my clan, so sad moment. Give me an axolotl? Nope. Until I get 27? No. Unless you want that to be your giveaway pets. Because I'm not going to be doing any competitions right now. It's the giveaway stuff, and then that's it. So we will have to be waiting some time. And if you really want to, you know, be absolute babies, which I can see 2 of you guys being babies, and be like, "Where? Give me the axolotl!" Like, bro, literally, it's 1 in 10k. It's easy. It literally is easy when you have a decent enough of a luck team. And quit your begging, please. We're not doing a giveaway right now, and I don't want to hear you nagging right now. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep calling you noobs. And that will absolutely piss you off. Oh, wait? Yeah, you just have to wait. Is this enough to make a... Nah, no, I don't have enough. Bruh. And that's not even the one I want, which is a void. Oh my god, and then there we go. That is all I need to turn it into a... that was an accident. to turn it into a pristine with 100% success. And it has a 2.4 billion multiplier, and like 460 of these actually exist. And don't waste enough time to use the Goliath machine. What you delete? Bro, I'm literally here to morally infuriate you on purpose. I am a troll. Okay, I need to turn this in. I'll turn that into something big. I'll also turn this bulk monkey into a Goliath, so I can hopefully see it when it makes it even rarer. I'm in a server. We haven't started the giveaway yet, by the way. And I only wasted 40 million stars to getting that actually maxed out, which is funny. Funny, it took 40 million to max this out. When will I get the 1 in a million for this? Because I know when I grinded this egg for the 800 million, actually, hold on, I'm gonna do that. When I grinded this, I got like 4 of the 1 in the mils, which was the Splaycell Domus, which I have a big and then the normal of it, and as well as a normal as well. But I do need 1 more, and I don't want to use a Phoenix Fruit because I'm too lazy to just go to Vault, trade it, and then boom, have it there. But I don't have enough to actually make a pristine if I do it that way. I give you the big? No, you have to subscribe, you have to donate me $5. Then it'll happen. Because that's 1 in a million and I'm trying to grind myself to make it into a pristine and Goliath. I'm literally giving away gigapets. What do you want me to do? Give more away? Do you think I'm gonna be literally giving everything to you? The world? Everything? Mods. Timeout Ronaldo edits to 10 minutes. They're being a nagger. N-A-G-G-E-R. Even if it sounds like I'm saying the N-word. But me can't join. Yeah, follow me on Roblox. When's the giveaway? It'll be in a couple of minutes, unless yeah, might as well just get over and done with. Might as well get it over and done with. The gigas. What can we do that's not super common and won't land in my first team? Which I have to double check by equipping my best team and then taking what I don't have equipped. 1, 2, skip over that because that's rare. 3, that's still rare actually. 4, 5 because that's 275. That's training charm. Yeah, I might have to pinch some for my ults if I can't make it up. Yeah, I have to grow my ult accounts because I don't have any more apart from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I only have 5. I may have to wait for a bit. Training potions. That's if you want to exchange it for your gigapet, even though you got one the other day. Yeah, I don't have any more unless it's going to be pinching in my luck team. That's literally sad that I have to pinch into this if I wanted to. Well, I have to grab my ult account because I don't have enough. God damn it. Yeah, I thought I would be able to get away with it. But since it's 7 and not 5, I had to literally grab my ult account, which is literally right there. Give it a 90 mil pet. I mean, if you want to use that as a giveaway token, then sure. That'll be great. Donate you 20 euros? If you donate 20 euros, that'd be huge. Especially the fact that I still am waiting from YouTube to give me money. Because I have to reach a certain limit. 80 my ult is better than everyone else, which is actually ironic as hell. Yeah, I have to actually unlock a bunch of gigas that I have on me ults that I don't really use, because I sent them over on the condition I do use them. Okay, that has a training charm, that has no training charm, that has no training charm, no training charm, no training charm. Actually, I only need like 2 to bring over the mark. Actually, no, I need more so I can actually make it possible. No, that has training charm, that's no training charm, no training charm, and also it's actually a shiny. Crap. That would not be a very good idea. No training charm, no training charm, not a shiny. If it was a shiny, I would say no. No training charm, not a shiny, no training charm. Down from 250% of this classified as useless. Now I have to trade my alt account. I freaking love having to trade my alt account for the sake of getting gigapets so I can do giveaways with. So then y'all are happy. Even if that makes me sound like I'm a villain, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Do I even have anything that I can give my main account? Oh yeah, I've got some slimes I can actually give myself, because I do need those, even if I don't have a whole lot more other than that would be useful. Like, no joke, if you saw my account's inventory, it's not that big. Don't worry guys, the giveaway will be happening very, very soon. I just still have to get stuff from my alts. Like, I have to literally steal them like it's somehow Konosuba, episode 15. With Benzema in there trying to steal someone's panties, because they are 15 years old. And I literally... get myself out of Roblox on my alt. Take it back into Dead Simulator 99. So I can put that back where it was. Donating money for pets is cross trading, which is pretty much saying that if you try and donate money, you get banned. Alright, there we go. 1 second, chat. I will have to get my alt account back in the trading plaza, back in the rough corner that it was in. But yeah, don't worry if I'm being very slow. That's just trying my absolute hardest with trying to make everything work. There we go, done. That should be good enough for now. Alright, chat, if you want to win one of these gigapets, put your user down in the chat. Unless you are in the server, then I can probably give it to you via the trade. Maximum amount of people that can win stuff is 7 people. If we have more than 7 entries, we'll put all your names on the wheel. Or at least I will put all your names on the wheel. And then we'll spin the wheel, and then whoever wins, wins. I'll get the wheel just in case, because you never really know. Might have to. And then I'll say who wins. Or like show it on the screen. Sigma boy. Good job. I've got your name already down, Mixie. Don't spam, by the way. I will time you out for 10 minutes if I see your message being spammed multiple times. One at a time, unless I can't see your name. I've got your name down, Anime Edits. What's up? Just one at a time, please. Because I'm only one person and I can only read one person at a time. Remember, more than 7 people equals a spin of a wheel. And if I already have your name down, which I have, Gaither, Euros, Ty, Overpro are not here, and Fearshir, you cannot spam anymore, please. The one time is the one time. And we have one more until we are at maximum. So if your usernames have been said, please do not spam. Because I have your name down. Don't you put time out for 10 minutes? Make it a minute then. Mods, everyone that's spamming their usernames more than one time, time out for a minute, please. Thank you. Freeze, if you want to win a Giga, put your username. Got one more until it's going to be no spin of the wheel. Do me? Yeah, I got Ty464534. Everyone right here that said their usernames are all on this wheel. If you say it multiple times, it's still going to be in once. Otherwise, I will disqualify you and you'll have no free pets. So everyone here is in the chance. Yeah, it's alright. If you see your name, you are in. I just had to put on another tab on my other monitor so I can actually read. But it's so dumb, all this time out for no reason. Don't worry, I actually got rid of the bot's capabilities, except for links. There we go. The last person in. Any more people will be resulting in a spin of the wheel. So, yeah. Freezer got your name in, don't worry. You're right in there, Rock Indian. And I'm not going to be putting alt accounts of yours in there as well. So, here we go. I'll hide this away so I can actually show. So pretty much for the main prizes, if you end up winning, you'll guarantee yourself a 275% pet. So, you know, don't be mad on what one you get. These ones are pretty much all I got from alts. Add me. I don't really add people, unfortunately, unless I see more than 10 mutual friends on your name when I see you use it. So if spamming, it's all good. Alright, winner number 1. Who's it gonna be for the Rainbow Yeti? And it's going to be Mr. Cappy Blocks himself. The Absolute Giga Chatter will be getting this 1 Giga Ice Yeti. Level 227, 4.1 billion multiplier. W's in the chat for Cappy Blocks. Now the second one is going to be a Cosmic Slime with the Christmas Slime, which is definitely better, and it's also the same percentage. Who's going to be getting this one? And by the way, once all the names have been chosen, if you're in server, I'll trade you your pets, and if you're outside of the server, I'll put your username and send it via the mailbox on stream. And like and subscribe, and you'll be in one of these giveaways in the future, where I'm going to be giving away probably 3 gigapets per stream. Unless I don't get any supply, then I'm going to be absolutely running dry immediately. Ovi, you won the 8 billion multiplier pets. W's in chat for Ovi. The next one is going to be a bit of a L with the normal Giga Ice Yeti. 500 million multiplier. And doing it in order, by the way. So if you don't get anything good, don't be a weak champ about it. I don't hear 240 got the 500 million multiplier. That is kind of rough, but you do what you're going to do. Alright, next one is a 6.4 billion Ghost Christmas Slime Pets. Let's see who it's going to be for this one pet right here. And it's Euros_Copa gets this pet. There we go. By the way, I had to put it in order so I don't get confused. Okay, then _L. Fair. Alright, the next one is a Giga Police Penguin. No mutation, just a regular Christmas slime. And who's it going to be for this one particular pet? And it's going to be Mixie. Enemy on the wheel. Sorry, we already started the spins of the winners. So, better luck next time, Mr. Ronaldo Edits. Congratulations, you got the Police Penguin. That was in the chat for Mr. Mixie. Next one is going to be the Giga Ice Yeti, the regular 500ml multi, and then the last one, whoever loses, gets the 4.3 billion multiplier pets. Who's it going to be? And Firashi got the regular Giga Ice Yeti, 502 million multiplier. And that means Rock Indian ended up getting the 4.3 billion multiplier, which is really good. Really good, and GG's to all of the winners for that giveaway. And I have all your usernames in the thing in exact order, so do not worry a damn bit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will trade you your win, which is the Police Penguin, as long as it's actually in order. There we go. There we go. There is your win. And the Easter Egg Bunny. Oh my goodness. So unlucky? Nah, don't worry. You actually got pretty lucky. It's actually the same multiplier, but it's actually like the same multiplier is good. So that is good. So third off the list for the 275s. 1, 2, 3 is I am not here. 240. By the way, if I do get confused, don't worry. I am trying my best with being one man. There we go. Pretty sure that's the one. And yep. And one man doing things. Mail mine, easy. Easy peasy, easy lemon squeezy. Ovi is second on the list, which is oh god, why is it in wacky order now, man? Oh yeah, it's an 8 billion multiplier. Check my history just to double check. 1, 2. OV Pro hack. Yeah. The 8 billion multiplier one is yours. Congratulations. I just have half bad memory, so I do apologize. You know what, Misbah? You were late to the giveaway. The giveaway rewards are being distributed right now. So now I have to go to the mailbox, which is going to be a bit of a dicey effort. Dino sent in a Soul Dominus. W's the Dino Shadow. I need to half remember what. Okay, I love the fact that it's in like the most wacky order possible, and I have to somehow figure out what it's even supposed to be in. Frick me, man. Yeah, I have officially did the giveaway, and there's no more prizes. All has been redeemed. So that 944 million pet, I'm pretty sure nobody would really be wanting to buy it because it's half there at the moment to like trades nut. So I could borrow pets. Oh, copy. What the hell, man? 7 billion? Yep, sure. I've got your usernames on the wheel, so if you did end up winning, do not worry your silly butt. There we go. 10 roughly 10 minutes, and you will get it in your mailbox. Oh, well, I'm really happy. GG, Ovi. I was at 7 billion. Oh yeah, don't worry, I've got like... I mean, I've got 5, but my memory's like half ass. And the inventory decided to be like a problem and a half. 6x4? I mean, that's the issue with the inventory. It does not stay exactly the way it was. And I have, like, only idea that I know what one's what is right there. Axolotl. The huge one, I don't know. So yeah, I do apologize that not everyone's going to be absolutely happy. Blame the inventory sorting. L in the chat for Russell Sims' new inventory sorting being a absolute virgin. How to enter the giveaway? If you were here like 5 minutes ago, you would put your username, I'll put it on the wheel, spin the wheel, whoever wins gets win. What about me? Don't worry. You were the last one, so I've got your username in the original entries wheel. And yours was the rainbow, because I can remember that. Miss Jake. Okay, nice one, Cappy. Nice one. They didn't even make it very funny. Anyway, he's 10 seconds. What about me? You were late, unfortunately. If you are late, you do not win anything. And then Firishiad GG's to every one of the winners. Congratulations to everyone, and hopefully next time we'll have more entries to make the 3 winners actually not just everyone wins. Anyway, GG's to everyone again. Okay, so event. Okay, now I decided to. It literally decided to just do that now. Like, bruh. Irony 250. You stole mine. Capricorn. Absolute Chad. Actually, how many? Do I even have any axolotls? Oh yeah, I've got a few that I can turn into a huge. Yeah, you can have like a huge one. Since I don't really need another. And I also did send you a trade request, which might be glitched. Geogazer? Sure. Axolotl. There we go. There is that. You have like a 38% chance to make it into a scene anyway. This me. It's me. That is me, Mizba. Me and real. Because the only way you know it's me is when you see this avatar. Should I try? Probably not a good idea, because it's a 1 in 10,000, 9 times. One more axolotl. I've got like one tiny one. Actually, I've got like 2 tinies of normal and void. That's all I have to my name now. And I also have to wait 15 minutes, which should be up now. It's also not a private server, by the way. Okay, so now that's a 3 billion multi. Okay. Okay. Actually, I need to get that mutated, which is actually going to make me cry. Also, I got my premium back because I had money too as well. So W's to myself for actually making it work. Also, I'm gonna actually lock my pets that I got traded the other day too, so I don't look like a soggy piece of bread. Captain Tiger. Tiger these nuts. Fix that. Now I only have the pristine pirate shark. Only 12 exist. I actually had that. And in terms of like spares, need a pristine. I don't have any more, sadly. The only one I have is the one Goliath I just made for myself. And I now have to try and gamble it in terms of trying to make it cosmic. Make it actual. Yeah, if you got Neo Wave Slime, can you give it to me, please? Thank you. Because I don't even have that at all. Like, you saw my inventory, it's blank with the Neo Slime. And then I get debated again. Now we'll gamble. Alright, good luck. Good luck with the gamble. You'll definitely win. Surely. Also, that's 28 exists. That's huge. I'm not gonna make it any worse. 3 billion multiplayer. But it does give you better luck. Nah, it just gives me more strength to click. That's the thing, because my best is at 52 billion, and 52 billion, it's absolute wimp numbers in April 2025. It's like 100 billion for decent. But in terms of max free-to-play, I think max free-to-play is like 80 billion. But like 100 billion is like where it's actually decent. And also, don't blame me if you end up losing the 33% chance. Lost it, ouch. It is what it is. I don't have any more. And I'm not going to be making any more at the moment unless y'all really want me to in the future. Because it's still around. Rainbow, I actually hate myself that I get a rainbow, not even a bit of event XP or like pass XP. Actually, do I have any rewards? I have no slime. That's literally doo-doo water. Actually, if I put on the Christmas slime, which is the best one I have from my olds, it's a 13. It's a 10 billion multiplier already. That's not too bad, actually. Yeah, I do have Radiant Dominuses. I've like 3 of them, but that's it. I can probably use that as a giveaway in like a future sort of video if y'all want that to happen. Actually, how much multiplier is the shiny? Oh, the shiny is a 3.1 billion already off the bat. So if I turn it into a Christmas slime, it's going to be what? It'll be 8.8. That's pretty decent. And then I forgot I have a 10 billion 21 exists Dominus Prisoner, which is pristine. And that's actually crazy. That's a 10 billion. And I did compile down most of my event pets from the past to make them pristine and make them better. One non-shiny. Alright, fine. You'll have one more. 10 likes, now giveaway huge. W. I love scrolling down on this menu. There we go. At least I made at least about 1 extra, so we now have 3. Best pet's 19 billion? Huge. Doing the play, it's called Charlotte's Web. That's a classic. That is a certified classic, and yo, what up, Tom? Okay, now I'll have to try again. If I get Cosmic, I'm actually going to be happy. And I'll be going, yippee! Without being too loud. Actually, I should probably make it a shiny. Like a shiny version of this instead of just a regular one. Unless I somehow did some pay to win, which I don't have any Robux, and got like the shiny fragment thingies that apparently exist, which make your pets shiny, but I think they got rid of them because they're too overpowered for pay to win. Okay, if this is a Rickroll link, yep, it's the Rickroll link. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Gonna Rickroll around and desert you. And that's my own stream. Thanks. Thanks for showing my own stream when I can see it on my own studio. That's cool. That's a 50. Mine's like 2 billion more because I maxed it out with the best slime at the time of Christmas. But I haven't really got anything really. Actually, no, I know. I got the Neo slime. Neo wave only once. Because the game keeps trolling me. Bubblegum Sim Infinity? I already did that earlier, and my playtime's like 88 hours. It was 69 before I went to bed. And now it's, 88. No secret pet, though. Best pet's 52 billion, but I don't have Pristine. Mine's the same, because mine's Giga Putty Cat. And I haven't really been lucky enough to get anything better. Like, for real, not even joking. And then I get jebaited again. Mine's Pristine. Dub. I love Trolls from Kubo Games. I freaking love these Trolls. Full server? Yeah. Yeah, because it's everyone except for Rai, Yassi, and Larry that are from stream. Even Mr. Cristiano Ronaldo edits is in the server, and he somehow managed to slide in, which is actually kind of massive. Jetta Raspberries? I don't have like any. Like, I can show you my inventory of those items. I have literally 0 of those. Like, look, 0. And there you go, fine. Ronaldo is him, gets to be on the friend list. But don't expect me to have you there for a long time unless you don't frequently check up on me. Then it makes me feel like you're just going to leave me behind for some random reason, like I'm somehow like a child. On my main account, have you tried asking the guy that hacked your account to give the account back? Because that's kind of the easy way. Stacked? Not stacked enough. Or stacked really at all. Can we swear? Chad, do you want to swear? If you want to, type 1. If you don't want to swear, type 2. Because I do it because I'm the streamer. So I have it 1 by default. Watch the link. Is I'm quitting YouTube and it's a Rickroll link. Because when someone says they're doing something serious, that's actually a Rickroll. To try and get your attention. 2 say 1 and 1 say 2. So it's say go for it. Swear. If you want to swear, then go for it. Check when I release it. Oh, it has never gonna give you up. Shut up, Cappy. It actually has the Rickroll. I actually saw the content claim from Rick Astley before I even saw the 17 seconds. So, congratulations, you just played yourself. I mean, I'm a kid, I don't really care, really. Fair enough. I'm an adult, so I can say whatever the fuck I want. Especially when I'm from Australia, so I have the laser beam license to swear. only on occasions where I actually am pissed off. Are you married? No, I'm married to your mother. Actually, that makes no sense. How would I be married to your mother when I'm not even there? Of course. Fucking knobs. Drill. Skibidi 1278. We've already seen that. And Skibidi 1278. Mizba, I'm literally going to put you on a 5-minute timeout because you're trying to send Skibidi 1278. Trying to be that one curse that I don't want to see again. Thank you. Have a 5-minute break. Thanks. Bruh, what? Was it because I said about me being married to your mother? Give all my pets for a percent Giga. Sorry, I don't really, like, if they're really good, like the Easter Domuses or the Basket Domuses, then I would say fair enough. But if they're like the Basket Dragons, which are really easy to get, then I'll say no. Because I don't need any more, at all. I've got a full goddamn team of them. And you can see my inventory. Literally, it's just full of these, except for Beset pets that do more per click. As you know, that they technically don't do more, but they are percentage as good, and I can probably replace these. Actually, no, I can probably replace these with the Basket Dragons. Don't know what the game was like. Hey, let's just replace them. They have a good multiplier, true. But then something new team, and then I got baited. Thanks, game. Just because he can, just because he said y'all can swear doesn't mean you constantly do it. I mean, you can do it once in a while, just not constantly. Otherwise, I'll have to throw back my profanity option from Nightbot back in to trigger, very rarely. Alright, what the hell are you trying to send? Giving away pets as a 12-minute video from Overgrid. Or Cappy trying to be Overgrid. Which I'm not going to be reacting to stuff right now. Have 36 billion? To have that. Like, you can see my inventory. It's just a bunch of random garbage. Even though the random garbage is actually kind of rare. And I mainly keep it there because it is rare. It's the FBI, you're on my most wanted list. Cappy, hands up. My man getting arrested in a YouTube live chat. That is funny. Oh shit, I'm so scared. Shiver me timbers. Shut the fuck up, man. I'm totally scared. I thought it was 50.8 billion. When is maxed out? Man, why am I trying to do this if it's going to be a 50.8 billion max? It's not even going to be better than my goddamn party cat. Give me pet 25 above? No, I don't have any. And even if I do, I legitimately am keeping them there because they're rare. And waiting until the game's completely dead. And the new currency comes in. I don't want to do something right now when the tokens can still be duped. Unless the method of the duplications are gone. So, you have to wait, little bro. Got timed out? No, you just got timed out for like 10 seconds, which is not much at all. Radiant Dominant Shiny. Yeah, the funny part is, you can't even tell which one's which. I literally have to do all of them and hope that it does the job on what I need. Mia the Zoo, that's a classic. First video on YouTube. I freaking love having to do this multiple times. Locked in on shiny? I mean, fair enough, yeah, I could do that. Rad. lock all the radiants, and I still got a normal, which I have to delete because I don't want to get myself confused. Okay, that's not the one. That's the one. Get rid of the voids. Do that. Do that. There we go. And that's a shiny. And make sure to do that so then they don't get accidentally deleted whilst they're locked. Because the visual glitch does happen to, you know, do that to you. And actually the bay... Oh yeah, I forgot, I also have the pristine Goliath cat for Tracelands if he wants to take it off my hands. Speaking of which, I don't know where he is. Which of the following is correct? 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 Your mum. It's true. I think Moto likes you. What the hell? You think a hippo likes me? That is weird, man. That is weird. -2. Literal -2. I don't know what that means. Name, secret, age. You're basically leaking your personal identity to some degree. That's actually weird. A new play, what's up? I freaking love having my terrible luck. Why can't I chat? Why can't I chat? Why can't I chat? You're back, Mizba. Don't send links, which are trying to be Rickroll links. I literally delete them. 69. That's your mum. Sorry, I didn't know you had the authority to judge. Who are you, God? Smite me down, Zeus. You don't have the butt. Get zapped to death. Because Zeus actually wants to smite him down. Real. Can I be stop sending links? Okay, what the hell are you trying to send with the goddamn Rickroll looking link? Massive Rats. That's 13 years old. That's literally older than everyone here. Even older than Cappy himself. And he's like... And he says he's 13. That's actually rough. You're well, Coley. And what's up? I'm alright, how are you? Brother, check your mailbox. Farah, check your mailbox if you... Because you won that one thing. 69 is like the most legendary number? True. True. What are you saying trade for when I already gave you your pets in the mailbox, Sigma boy? So go check the garden. Show you the pets. If you're World 4, I'll just turn on show other pets. So then I don't have to open 2 extra buttons. I'm not going to gift Frieza Ferrari. I don't have a Ferrari. Nor even the money that even afford a Ferrari. But please percent pets, giveaway time. For that, and I got absolutely debated. I love this game. This game loves me. Not really. I turned 14 like 3 weeks ago. Massive. I turned 23 in like a few weeks. And that'll be sad. And someone's found an exploit program already. Oh my god. What's with people in scripting shit? I already did a giveaway. And I already gave you your win, Sigma Boy. If you sent the wrong username and it didn't show you in your mailbox, that's on you. Because I did copy your username and then I pasted it into the mailbox. And it should have sent it to you right there. Give me axolotl. Now, I don't have any more axolotls. I literally gave the only one I had spare away. So if you didn't get, like, I don't have any more. Like, not even kidding, I don't have any more. Is capybaras in real life are fat? Sorry, a new player. I already did a giveaway. Not doing any more. We're strictly to having no more. Because I'm trying to get this goddamn thing cosmic. Unless you all want me to switch games, then I can do the switcheroo right now before I lose my mind. Capybara smells? That's a capybara in real life. Because I really am going to lose my damn mind. Because this game doesn't want to give me a ghost or cosmic. Even though ghost is not as good as cosmic. Trade me? Why for? Please. Please tell me why. Because I'm not going to show... I'm not going to... This game loves me. It really does. Especially when I have to go back and forth, trying to get the 0.1%, and then not even getting it at all. Wrong guy. Sad. Sad that Sigma Boy can't even join somehow. The event pet. If you're in teleport to World 4, and then I'll just show on other pets. Show on others. You're not in World 4, so I can't even see it. I am legally blind. Like, I am literally legally blind. Try to get a Ghost or Cosmic. These literal two pets that I had to make a Goliath of. The Radiant Dominus and the Axolotl. So then I can see how much of a multi that you will have before I have to waste my damn life away on a couple ults. Ooh, you got some dominant basket dragons. What the hell? I don't even see the Dominus, bruh. Then again, you have a near square. It's a literal square root. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to take a good look on it. It's a good multiplier? Alright, bet. Now I'll use him. Bet. I'm only going to be seeing it in the trade just once. I'm not going to trade you, Fira. You better just be quiet, please. And then the goddamn trade decided to glitch. Trade me again? Alright, there we go. Use his mod powers? I mean, he's doing his best. I mean, I think I have a pristine shiny because I was like randomly grinding for it. I wish I could have the option to look at it, but no, I can't really see it because I think I locked it. Yeah, I literally locked it like a literal Norman. It's boring to watch. I'll do it for you. No, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. I can do it later. No one can time it for 10 seconds. You know who else can time out for 10 seconds? Your mom. Okay, me. Yay! Yeah, Gusser? I mean, the slimes themselves are kind of have doo-doo. So, yeah, sorry. I don't have really anything else. We'll do game choices right now. GeoGuessr, still want to go Grow Garden, Rebirth Champs. What else do you want to add in there? Chat, we got 3 options, we'll have 1 more. No, I'm not going to give you a mod, freeze. Otherwise we'll just have 3 options. Card training, alright. Alright, there we are. We've got the options. I'll give you guys about 1 minute to make up your mind on what you want me to play. Yeah. Who plays the Rebirth Champs? Like everyone out of us here. Casually. Be a car. That's called car training. I wrote for GeoGuessr. That's just called Geotastic. And then, you know, chat, you can do your own thing. Add. Alright. Alright, there you go. Make another fan happy. You can accept your request whenever you want. And please don't spam, otherwise my computer will explode. Unironically or ironically. Is it a different game? Okay. Alright, so we have a 50 to 30. Alright. I've ended the poll. And the winner is Rebirth Champions Ultimate. So let's get over there right now. And yeah, Fira, I've added, send you a friend request. Make sure to accept it whenever you want. Alright, Rebirth Champions Ultimates. That'll be off the list now. And let's just see what has been happening in this for the past like 2 days or 3 days since I've been off. Yeah, I've also been playing this enough to actually buy like 1 game pass, and I have completed everything in the game as of right now. Which when we like everything right now, I mean, if I go to to the items, I have the best axe in the game. Like, I've got the best axe, I've got a bunch of tickets, got a bit AFK, got a bunch of wood. Like, literally I've been grinding wood just to get the best axe. I've got all my potions on, like literally every single one of them on. And I've got, well, a lot of stuff. Excluding exclusive eggs, because I can't do anything. What a window, what is up? 2 hours before the update. That is huge. Alright, what do you want? What do you want, Mixie? Tell me what you want. Ooh, shiny. I mean, it's not going to fit in my team at all. You can see what I have as my top 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alrighty. That might actually fit in my index. So I wonder if you know Paint Block's biggest secret. Alright, what do you want? What do you want, you noob? Tell me. I only have 75.7 trillion. Yeah, you've literally been playing this every single day for the past like a week. I haven't even bothered. Can't trade smoothies? Yeah, you can't even trade items. Only thing you can do is trade auras and then everything else. But that one thing. And like, I have played this myself a little bit. I don't want to get a hoverboard though. That's a waste. And I literally do not have anything else. Getting 6,000 eggs every single time I have my auto-clicker game pass, which was the one thing I did on accident. Like, not even kidding. I did that on accident, like a noob. Yo, what up, South Movies? We're currently playing Rebirth Champions Ultimate. Actually, if I look at this, equip best. I need better than the angel egg, so I have to archive that and actually try for the one in 4K. Even with my 3 eggs per time I hatch. Get a pet equip, it'll help a lot. But the only problem is I don't have enough eggs per click in order to make it happen. And I'm not even going to make it until the part 2, where it will give a lot more ease to getting the items, hopefully. Because right now with me getting 6,000 per click, it's not even enough. And then what do you want, Ronaldo? Like, everyone plays Rebirth Champs Ultimate. Like, literally, look at everyone here. Everyone here has played Rebirth Champs Ultimate to the point where of having 1 billion rebirths. And then there's me, auto-rebirthing 500 million times, because I can. Got 250 engine tickets? Can't trade those, and I don't have any. Because I had to use them, and I accidentally got the auto-clicker game pass for free. Which is why I'm clicking a lot faster than the free auto-clicker. Because yeah, I got that on accident. Time me out for 10 seconds. Alright, bet. You're gonna go on beat Adam Sandler, take you 10 seconds. There you go, and you're welcome. Even when it won't do much at all. Did I even sell anything on Mr. Steve? No, I haven't sold anything because people aren't panicking trying to buy as many of these money monkeys as possible to try and turn them into a evolved. Actually, something funny about Pet Simulator, you can literally scam people out of them buying like huges and that. Like, I've sold one of my 3 Easter lambs for 30 million gems when it's worth 10.7 mil. Like, that's hilarious. That I sold a huge Easter lamb, 900,000 exists, for 30 million gems. When they're worth literally 3 times less. Do I like out the pets to help you get prestige? Make them gold toxic? I mean, I can just unarchive them and then grab them and turn them into gold toxic. Because I know I should prestige a lot faster, like I have, but I'm lazy. And I also half want to make my inventory a little bit cleaner. Which sounds stupid, but in the long term, I like a clean inventory rather than a dirty one that looks really bad. And chat, if we somehow manage to get to 1,350 subscribers in this stream, I will stream until the new Rebirth Champs Ultimate update. Which is in about 2 hours time from now. And it'll be 3 AM my time. Which I have enough coffee to do that. And when my coffee is cold. I got a Titanic from bid for 10,000 gems. Massive. You basically made like a 10,000 times profit. How many pay clips do you have now? 6. Like, I know I could pay to win and get all the game passes, but no. I don't play this enough to feel like I need to do that. All I can do is just the bare necessities, which is being free to play to a 99% extent. And yeah, alright, you tempted my interest. It'll be 10 PM. Yeah, it'll be 10 PM for Indians. It'll be 3 AM for me. Whoa, Yankee with no brim. I'm not here hooking up with the goods. And that's actually gonna help my bottom line too, so it's now just 20 mil. And even better. I get 30.5k. That's actually good. I mean, I suppose that's the perk of playing a certain simulator for too long. Yeah, I'm 30 million away from the pet equip. That's actually kind of huge. Yeah, what do you want? What do you want, Mixie? More pets. Oh, never mind. Okay. Nope, not that one. That one's rare. I could check my archives, but that'll do. It's better than nothing. It'll help you out a little bit. By the way, I have to confirm, Mixie. Best is a million? I can give you like a 1.3. Because I have a few of those. I will just do... Actually, you know what? I'll just give you that. You can do whatever you want with the other lots. Join my clan. I'm already in Cappy's clan, which he hasn't really done much with it since I joined it like a week ago or more. There we are. Hope everyone's happy. Thank you. You're welcome. What the bloody hell just happened there? It's like a wane of things spawn. Chat, can you somehow, mods, can you somehow ban Ronaldo for self-promotion? We don't like self-promotion. It'll be 10 AM when the update comes out. I mean, that's better than having to struggle at 3 AM in the morning. And chat, if you haven't already liked to stream, please like to stream. It does help me out a ton. And we are 7 subscribers away from doing a late night chiller. Don't see him? You have to scroll up a little bit more. Oh yeah, there we go. Never mind, I got it. Ronaldo, she's taking a 24-hour timeout. Thank you. No full outright ban. We don't do bans. We do 24-hour timeouts as a ban. Can I join your clan? Cabby, do you want to have Mixie in your clan? Because you are, after all, the main owner. And I don't really... Like, if your clan's better, then maybe. Of course. Yeah, we need people in the clan, even though we haven't done any upgrades at all. And by the way, untime him. I already did it, don't worry. He's got a 1-day timeout for self-promotion. Because self-promotion is cringe. And yeah, self-movies. Is your clan got any upgrades to make it not look like it's a default clan? Because nobody wants to grind trees. No, what the hell? Don't self-promote, you Norman. That's the one important rule. Self-promotion is like... It's not it. Like, when I'm at like 100,000 subs, I won't give a goddamn crap. Then you can self-promote all you want. When it's 1,000 subs, we literally can't even afford that. I financially cannot recover from that. Add me? Alright, but you can still be on my friend list, Ronaldo. You'll just have to take a 1-day timeout. Just looking at... Okay, you haven't sent a request. You got 345 friends with a content deleted description. That's hilarious. We'll do wood. You can be on the clan. I mean, sure. I don't really do much in the game. I didn't. No. I mean, now no. You fuck around, you find out. That one, actually, I can actually find out one video. The maximum amount of fucking around, the maximum you gotta find out. Crap. If you haven't seen this one video, or this one short, this is literally what I'm talking about. Be family friendly, trying.
Alright, today we're going to talk about how we can find out and how much we can find out, and what it takes to get there. So first we have to decide how much do we want to find out. So let's say in this case, I want to find out at a level of 7. Okay? So
Like this. Like content, so I need you in the clan. Sure. Gabby, do you want me to leave? I'm hungry. Hi, hungry. I'm dead. And you can be right back for as long as you want. And basically, if you self-promote, that's basically currently at the level of 10, and the level of finding out with the fuck around, that equals a one-night timeout. I give you auto rebirth, don't have enough of anything. Don't even have Robux. I literally have 11 or 12 Robux. Still, even in big 2025, I still don't even have anything. Unless someone gives me all the goddamn gay passes, then that'll be fun.
The more you're going to find out. And also, if you stay down here and you never fuck around, you'll never find out. So I hope this lesson is helpful. Thank you.
And yeah, Chad, if you want to frick around and find out, watch the short. There we go. Thanks to myself for remembering that one meme from like years ago. What up, Sushi? What up, you little Sushi? Well, the rebirth's free. The thing is that I didn't want to F around. I just got the cheapest thing for free. So I kind of half found out that I screwed up. So I had to pledge 149 Robux, knowing it's like $3. Which is a lot of goddamn money for literally 160 Robux. And then I found out that that mistake that I made was really bad. How much Robux? I have like 10. So yeah, I still have, even with me spending like $50 on getting a bit of Robux and also getting my premium back online, I still have I still have 11 Robux. I literally still have 11 or 12 Robux. Yeah, 3. Yeah, I don't even have the extra egg hatches. One from the event and one, I think, from the upgrades. I never fricked around. Yeah, don't worry, I sent Ronaldo a friend request and he accepted. Actually, he sent me a request and I accepted it. Don't worry. And I did send you a friend request South Movies. Check your Roblox. Friend request from me. Because I did send it when you said it the first time, so don't worry. And I mean, I can donate the rest of my wood into the clan. Like into the South Movies clan. Because I'm not even getting anywhere. Actually, is there going to be a downside if I leave? That's going to be to frick around and find out. No, can't frick around and find out. Yeah, if you send me a clan request, which I think you know how. Username is right there. And then you can find out. Cubby's, yeah, I know Cubby's gonna be a little bit pissed, but at the same time, I need to make the videos and streams and everything better. So I Don't really care? Fair. Fair enough. And that's a base god response from Kabi. They didn't care. But pretty much, yeah, if you did send a request via to my username right there, then you have sent me a claim request. Barely played the game? Fair enough. I mean, I don't really play this game very much either. Only time I do is if I'm bored, if I'm editing a video, or if chat wants me to play. I don't do it on my own. I'll invite? Right, but whoever invites me first gets me. So if Seth Movies manages to invite me into their clan, I'll join that. If Misbah invites me into his clan, I'll join that. I can't do one or the other. Actually no, I can't do both, because I don't have two accounts that have played this one Rebirth Champions Ultimate. And I'm being for real, not even kidding. And if you did end up sending me a clan invite, do let me know, because I don't even think it shows up at all. Like, it doesn't even give a pop-up. Only officers can? Feels bad, man. If you're not an officer, then you don't get me. So pretty much you have to ask the clan owner if, you know, if they can invite me. But that'll be impossible, because they wouldn't even know me. You owe me? What? Owe me? What are you... What am I supposed to owe? I owe nothing. To anyone. A secret Easter protector. That's massive. I can't even get that even if I tried. Because it takes so gosh damn long. Actually, hold on a minute. I've got 1.5 billion. I can actually get the extra equip. That's actually kind of good. Get the extra petty whip. Now I have 7 equips to get myself up to 15,000 per click. Which actually it makes... Oh, I'm actually not far away from the pity. Oh, I love this goddamn game. You owed me. Okay. Okay. I see. Yeah, because I don't really need the wood anymore that I have, because what's the goddamn point of it? And I'm probably gonna have to turn off lights in the house of mine soon, so I might have to actually AFK for a sec. Won't be too long. And we're back. I went as fast as I could, otherwise YouTube would be like, hey, the audio's down towards 0. You will have problems with your stream. Which is true. I don't want it to disconnect me randomly. Get the auto clicker without having the mouse in one place? I mean, if you have an Android device, you can make an auto clicker up on the spot. And... you know, if you have the auto clicker program on your PC, which I do, you can have it anywhere and it'll still do the job. But in terms of other than that, I don't know, because I'm not a developer that has the goddamn clue. I haven't really played this game long enough to have a good enough of an idea. Yeah. Then I can't use Google while I'm AFK. I mean, if you were on like Bubblegum Sim where you can just hold click and then use the screenshot tactic, then you can use Google that way. Yo, what up, Coconut Editor? What's up? I'm fine over 285, 275%, and Mega Max Out Team. 48.5 billion, my best stat bet. W's in the chat for Coconut. Having a full team of 275, 285% pets because they're really easy to find. Can you explain? Basically, to make it simple, like really simple, if you are on PC and you do play Bubblegum Simulator Infinity or any simulator that allows you to hold click to do anything, you can use the keys Windows, like the Windows key, Shift and S in that particular order. It'll boot up a screenshot. So you have the screenshot, press exit, and then it would still allow you to hold click. But you have to make sure that you get back in and then do it again every 20 minutes. Otherwise you will end up disconnecting and then having to do it again. And remember, in that particular order. Otherwise you're not going to get anywhere. Also saw the invites. There we go. Join the clan. Donate. 1. Donate wood. Donate 1 for 1 cacti wood. I'll just donate all this because I don't need it. I'll keep my ring pieces. There we go. Frick. I fricked up. I thought that was my inventory for a second there. I was actually got soy. Like scream. But that's a clear inventory, which is actually quite massive. And if I need to upgrade my axe at any time, I can just go play this for a bit of time and then I'll be good to go. Get that out. Even when it's telling me to stop. And I got some heaven wood. And that is all of my wood pieces. So there we are. That should help the clan out a little bit. But like, I can't exactly show exactly how to do it. I can just only say how it works on like PC sort of thing. I don't really know how you can hold click and make it work sort of thing on mobile, unless you have an auto clicker program on your Android device. When Apple devices, rip bozo, you can't do it. You will literally just be sitting there looking like an absolute Norman. But yeah, you live and learn type of thing. And even then with the auto clicker program, that's all you can do. You can't do anything else or like multitask. And I had no way of showing it on PC, sadly. Apart from, again, what I say. Windows Shift key, I got Windows key, Shift, and S key in that order. Press exits, done. Go PC. Okay, Windows key, Shift, S. It boots up the snipping program or snipping tool. Then you press exit, and then it'll do it for you. I can't show the example because I'm not on Bubblegum Sim. I am obviously on Reboot Champs, and that doesn't show a whole click option. All I can, do is just literally what I just did, making myself look stupid. But I can type it out. So you do Windows plus Shift plus S for snip tool, and then there. That's exactly how you do it, in that particular order. If you somehow don't have an escape key, then I think you can just make a random screenshot by doing the snipping tool, and then it'll work that way. But if you don't want to make a screenshot, you can just press the escape key. Thank you for joining the clan. It's alright. I gave everything I had in terms of spare wood, because I don't really play this, and I don't really need to upgrade my axe any further, because it's the maximum. Works on laptop? Yeah, as long as you have a keyboard that has all the keys to make it work. And I use the left side, so then it's a lot quicker to turn the free auto click thing on. But again, bear in mind, you have 17 to 20 minutes before you disconnect, and then you have to do it again. Yo, what up, Cardiac? Bubblegum Sim Ultimate? Bubblegum Sim Infinity is better? True. That is true. 125% Easter egg in Atlantis? Wait, what? Wait. What are you talking about? Atlantis. Are you talking about luck? I don't see it anywhere. And if it is right there, I can't see it. I'm legally blind. Like, real. No kidding. Bubblegum Sim Infinity and Reaver Champions Ultimate is good games. True. They are definitely very good games. And I'll just use my tickets, hopefully getting something good. And no, I got nothing. Not even a UFO, not an exclusive egg, not an insane smoothie, not even tokens. What the hell is my luck? My luck is absolutely woeful. Yeah, there's a whole lot more I need to actually do in order to be 100% complete with the event, but it will take a while anyway.